Hello everyone, welcome back to my Jaybird once again. This is game 56 of the blindfold blitzes. This is a 3-minute blitz, and we're calling this one Bishop Knight 66, Rook Crowns Castle. Okay, let's get into this, and it's a D4, D5, and I'm in black, E3, C6, F3, A6. After A6, H3, E6, A3, H6, C3, G5, G4, D7, G2, and castle, and there it is. Rook's Crown Castle, and your Bishop Knight 66 right there. Okay, now you've seen similar variations to this, but this one's kind of unique the way it went, because he did the steps here, and we'll go over this. After the castle, is B4, F6, B2, G8, he castles, takes G4, and like I said, we'll go over this. You can see, I can see right through it right here. And it's pretty cool. When you see it, you got to go for it. G4, takes G4, takes G4, D2, H3, takes H3, takes H3, E5, takes E5, E2, check F3, F3 takes, E1, G4. After G4 is E4. E6, takes D5, takes D5, E2, after E2 is D6, C1, H5, E3, H4, D1, H3, G3, takes G3, takes G3, check G3, H1, and that looks like mate G2. Now, let's go back over this real quick here. It did look complicated at first. Okay, it's a 3-minute blitz, so okay, he pushed, and I think different in every blitz game, so I try different things, you know. Now I threw that knight up there, but maybe I should have put this pawn up here first before the knight, because the bishop, sometimes I don't think. I'm move behind, I forgot. And, this is what makes chess so, complicated, because you almost got to think before the move you're supposed to be doing. Alright, next he goes here. Then I pushed that. That's why that pawn went up. Normally I should have been pushing that pawn up. I do like my end pawns pushed up. That's why I like the Jaybird, the 2 end pawns and the 2 center up one. It's a good defense. Game goes on, and there's your Bishop Knight 66. Now, it was a good place to put this, because look, he put his knight here. There's nowhere he can threaten this bishop here. You'd say, well, it's a wasted move. No, once that knight goes there, which there's other games I'll show you how when the knight goes there, how you make some moves, because it's going to take extra moves to get the thing going. And even if you push, we take the bishops here. Okay, so game goes on. There's the other side. I push up because I know pieces are going to go up, and if he opens up, you got to be ready. All right. Now I do strike up this side right away, because look, already it looks like I'm maintaining the castle this way, but he goes there. Maybe his better idea was to put the pawn here and start thinking about some other kind of attack over here. I move up, and it definitely looks like I'm going to castle. He goes, I castle, and there's your Rook's Crown Castle. Your Bishop Knight 66, and the Rook's Crown Castle. Okay, right now this looks kind of confusing, but let's go on. It's a 3-minute blitz. It's, like I said, it's not a computer, it's a person, so a computer probably already been figuring this out to push up the center, because centers are key in a lot of games. Okay, he continues. Now he wants to start an attack over here. What I do, push a knight up. Okay, I see some pieces I could trade down here, maybe. Let's see how it goes. He runs that there. When I saw that, I move my rook over there, because once everything falls, you got to watch you don't get stuck. He castles. That's a bad move. Now look at this. Now, if you ever get in this situation, look, I got this piece, this piece, this piece. Okay, now he has nothing but the 2 pawns. And I got these pawns that can push up. Look, the rook's already lined up this way. Now, and then this rook can slide over. I think I went for it, you see. But I used the knight first, because I know he's going to take it, and he's going to pin his queen. And he did. And that's what happened. Now I'm thinking about pushing these pawns up. I didn't even got this pawn to push. But I didn't think it went that way, but he unpinned. Then I just wanted to trade pieces. Then I get my queen down here quick. Where's this knight going? What can it do? He goes here, I'm going to take it. He goes here, I'm going to take it. He goes back. Where's he going to go from here to here for what? Or he can't, you see, he ain't got that kind of time. I go, what does he do? Yeah, he does move. He's trying to clear out. Now, I think he had time. I think he panicked to let that go and move the queen over, because there's not enough here right now. He should have took the knight. His quick way out of it, which I'll get to at a point. So he should have took that knight. He got himself in a check. What'd he do? He sacrifices his queen. Now we'll go back over that. We'll go back to that spot. What he should have done first. He could have prolonged it. Maybe got out of it. Who knows? We'll find out. But I don't think so with those pawns coming. I mean, he seemed to fall pretty good. Well, he was trapped. What could he do? He couldn't move. He couldn't move once this queen got in front of this pawn. And that's the point I'm going to show you then. That pawn was the key pawn for him. Now, I had an earlier checkmate here, but instead I ran the bishop. It's a blitz game. Time could have been running low. And there it is. But let's go back to this point here, where the knight trade off. Okay, let's go back. All right, he went here. All right, I went. It's his move. No matter what, he has to take that piece. Okay, I'm going to throw checks and make him go back and forth. What? There's nothing else here. I got no other bishops. The pawn's got to walk one piece at a time. So, it's my move. After that move, my best move would have been here. Don't let that pawn go up. Because either way, I could have went here and said check. Then here, check. Well, okay, I would have. I could go here. So yeah, but see, now he can go here. No, that's not. He's getting away. Because he can throw his queen here, hoping he go back here and then say another check. No. So no, that my best move would have been here. Okay. Now his best move, I'm guessing, is get out of this real quick and go like this. He needs to get out, but this would be my best move then. I have to stop this pawn. The key is to stop the pawn, because with his queen here, if I would have moved anything else, he just pushed this pawn, and then his queen can come over here and help defend. And that's my best. Now, his rook's trapped. And now if he goes here, let's say he wants to make space. Well, still, he don't want to. If he takes with his queen, I'll put my pawn and a check. Then I'd have to push this up, get the bishop out. So let's go one way here. Let's just say he does this. I go like this. It's check. He has two moves, here or here. No, don't give the black bishop a chance. Now, I have to move this one right here. Okay, it's his move. He's gonna want to trade it down. See, this is how it would go. I have to get this piece out, obviously. I can't have no more, you see? Now you see what's happening here. Where's he gonna go down here, threaten my piece? You see how the game would go now? You see this? This is just madness here. And then I'd have to defend it. And then he's gonna go like this. See, I'm better off winging it because I can think better just by winging it without thinking too much here. And then I'd go like this. But now, he trapped his rook. You see? But it's a blitz game. So you're like, okay, so then the next thing, whose move is it? Who just moved here? You see, I did, so it's his move. He could go back here. He might not want me to have that lane. I go, yeah, but his pawn's here. I gotta figure a way, but I can't get at it. So, whose move is it again? Okay, it's his move. He can't go here. He can't go here. He can go here, but then where's he gonna go here then? He's going nowhere here. So it's kind of like we're in a locked position here, kind of. And time's gonna run. Okay, but there you have it. Anyway, there's one of the ways he could have got out. And the pieces, and he's up a piece too, because I sacrificed. Okay, there you have it. Thanks for stopping by.